Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. I want to give a shout out to two people, Tariq Nasheed and Willie D, for this story. The new Black Panther Party has show up with armed. They are armed to the T. They show up in Gregory McMichael's house in Brunswick, Georgia. And guess what? The police did not even interfere with that. Amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and I'm going to continue the rest of my commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The new Black Panther Party, as you can see, well armed, was in front of Gregory McMichael's house, and they demanded their street justice in support of Ahmaud Arbery. Now we're talking about black people and our Second Amendment rights. And we do have that. It's time for us to even practice our Second Amendment rights. Since, the other side have their rights to carry guns and weapons and everything, we need to have the right to carry guns and weapons as well, to defend ourselves if attacked or if something happens. I'm glad the brothers have started doing something. I think it's time for us to practice our Second Amendment rights, so that, we don't have to be afraid if something does go down, that we can have a right to defend ourselves if we were attacked. Now, on a personal note, I know how Ahmaud Arbery feels, and I know how Breonna Taylor's family feels. I know how Trayvon Martin's family feels. I know how Sandra Bland's family, Rekia Boyd's family, because I also lost loved ones through either police violence or vigilante violence. Okay? I know how it feels. And I lost two of my uncles, Garrick Hopkins and Carl Hopkins Jr., who lives in West Virginia. For those of you who don't know, on January 2014, they was murdered by a white man, their neighbor, in cold blood in front of their new property. And then I found out a year ago from Ancestry DNA that I have a distant cousin. For those of you that already know, y'all know who that distant cousin is. The distant cousin, his name is Stephon Clark. Yes, he is my distant cousin. So yes, I know exactly how those families feel that losing a loved one through police violence and vigilante violence. And it's time for us to, basically have justice within the family. When I lost my uncles, that's when I started becoming an activist. I think people should basically speak their minds and their hearts, whatever they feel like it. I think it is about that time. So let me know what you guys think about this. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.